mentally going down the drain. So, but they can't accept that. So that just shows a delusion, which this is why groups like Journey to the Truth exist. I'm not gonna go into those guys too much. I'm sick of them, but this is for educational purposes, or for purpose, whatever how you word it. Because Journey to Truth is delusional also, and people that's like two wolves in sheep clothing that infiltrated the spiritual community, and they're so fake online. I mean, their persona is so Bill Cosby, fake, friendly, as calm, and they're so full. I mean, I can sense that they're full of shit. And their friends are all high on something, and just dirty. These guys are just dirty from top to bottom.
Yeah, and remember, like, a lot of people have said they really believe they're fucking bullshit. And it's fucking scary to try to talk to these people who have been so dehumanized. What the fuck? Right, it's been scary to us for a long time. So, yeah, when those people, just like anyone else, try to tell the fucking psychos, look, right, it's not a ghost or wasn't an alien from another. No, we're not trying to hide anything from anybody. We're not stupid and naive and just haven't had a cool experience like you. We very much see what you had for an experience based off of witness testimony and your own statements that you're fucking psycho and people need help. Oh, disclosure. All I want for I know, right? Right, so when they try to tell people, look, it's not what you think, they get upset. They think people are crazy. Conspiracy for believing what is actually true and so incredible and amazing. And the fact that that gets ignored is a huge part of why we have such a mental health crisis. Right, and they're fucking psycho. And for decades, I know back between 2003 and 7 when they did those investigations, that was scary. And how they just want to push their psycho beliefs and over-medicate children. And we can see the results of that. And we have been watching it. It's horrible. When you take a look at it and you can connect those cases and people very easily, the drugs they're pumping into these people and these kids to try to correct their behavior and emotions is insane. Right. So hopefully people are waking up to that and they do what they can to help the children here in Augusta, Maine and expose these fucking pedo rings, networks, individuals, help the kids, hostages.
The reason I'm bringing it up, because I did have it, it's called NAVWAR.
Hey, what's up, Sammy?
NAVWAR. Now, this is very difficult to find. Because they had an SSP whistleblower that was a child predator. And of course, when I heard that, remember when that went down, I wasn't surprised. Because these two guys are assholes, basically. They're dirty. So, having a child predator as because they're desperate for information, right? Because they can't come up with anything on their own. Neither one of them have an original idea in their minds at all, and never will. And so, getting information from anybody and then claiming they don't have enough money to do a background check and all. I don't think the guy was even in the Navy or anything. So, but it's difficult to find anything on this. It's pretty much buried. Not completely. You can't just look up Journey to Truth NAVWAR, or unless you contact them directly. I don't know if they'll give it to you. But they wiped it off the internet more than anything. But it does still exist. So, it just shows, how they get away with this shit. a screenshot of it.
Yeah, he is. You ask him. I'm gonna guess SACE. Probably something else.
No way, Jose.
Knock knock.
Hey, Mom.
Hey Jamie, what is so funny in here? Kids owned adults at school.
No, that was the name of the video. That spoiled it.
Oh, I'm getting headphones.
If you do your hair, the hair's a little longer than the last time I see you. What I love to do is make a rock. It's not a country. It's actually a rack bed.
This is not a. What is this on? What kind of channel is it?
It's on Jordan Matter.
Jordan Matter.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna check it out. It sounds pretty funny.
It's pretty funny,
I can hear you in here laughing. I always want to see what makes you laugh.
Sometimes it's funny, you know.
Yeah, when I hear you laugh like that, sometimes I just gotta know what you were watching so I can watch it.
Yeah.
So this is a funny one.
I just leave my phone plug, headphone plugged in.
Oh, okay. All right. You want anything to drink or anything?
Sure. No, I'm fine.
You good? All right.
I'm just watching that video.
Look at his face where you paused it. He has like these big eyes, like and he's like, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
She's like, That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. I'll probably see you in the morning.
I
Unless I see you again tonight, but I might be going to bed soon. All right.
Oh, because unplugged my controller.
Whoops. Quick fix. That's a quick fix.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, so you can watch
Got
it.
All right.
Make a rock.
That's my oldest son, Jamie. He is 21 years old. Excuse me. Yeah, 22. He just turned 22 March 4th. Yeah, March 4th. And it was so funny because I remember my doctor saying, whatever you do, don't have him on the 4th because I'm going skiing with my son. So I will do the best I can. Sure enough, I had him on the 4th. Yes. March 4th. That's right. Attention.
I'm going to just, I want to put this on my screenshot. I'll put a screenshot if I feel like I absolutely need to. Maybe I should just do that.
Yeah, when in 2006, he was almost 2 when I was diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease. Mom brought me to see a specialist, Bernard Raxlin, in Connecticut. Someone in Arizona suggested it. Chronic Lyme disease stuff. You know what? I remember telling people I don't care what it's called because people were arguing Lyme disease doesn't exist. They're charlatans. You know what? I'm so sick of you people. Call it what you want to call it. And I think I told them they can call it Madonna if they want to. I don't care. I know. So when they called it Corona, I was like, this is a joke. Well, do you know what Madonna is and what Corona is? Okay. Bonbons. Anyways. Yeah, I remember they told me I was sick as a dog with Lyme disease. Yeah, I had some pretty good treatment. Antibiotics, diet changes, pretty simple. You know, I think people were pissed, like they wanted some kind of weird, uncurable illness that I would need to be medicated for the rest of my life for. Instead, less meat and dairy, just less for a little bit. Just try to cleanse your system, give it a break. Well, you know the different things too when it comes to understanding what we've been talking about. It makes total sense if you have a bacterial overload and your system and intestines, everything is overworked and taxed. Right, and digesting meat, it takes a long time to digest meat, yeah? Like 8 to 12 hours depending on the cut. Right, for instance, like a ground beef is probably going to digest quicker than a thick steak. Right, exactly. So, it takes 8 to 12 hours. So vegetables digest within a couple hours, sometimes less, depending on the water content. Yeah, exactly. Like a potato and a piece of lettuce. Right, how long is it going to take to digest the vegetable? Okay, that's probably a bad example. A piece of lettuce, technically, it is a vegetable. It's a vegetable. You're going to eat a chunk of lettuce. There you go. Is chunk of lettuce. You're going to eat a chunk of lettuce. Is that better? Chunk of lettuce or potato. One's going to digest faster than the other. I'll give you 3 guesses. Come on, I know you can do it. No, not eggplant. My God. Okay, you get 2 more guesses. Now the choices are chunk of lettuce. You know what? Never mind.
Screw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get my brain working here. See if I can do this right.
Oh yeah, but anyways, that's what they wanted me to mention. Yeah, the Dahi had told me be careful with the vaccines, and he was very specific to say it was not just the vaccines. And how bringing through that, understand, like, wow, that's pretty important to understand that. Right, and just cause and effect, duration, the bacterial overload that plagued my system for years, which was causing a lot of the neurological distress, heightened sensitivities, right? Because bacterial and acid overload can give you a holy blood-brain barrier. Right, which can cause bipolar symptoms. You can change emotions very quickly. You cry quicker, you get angry quicker, you fall asleep quicker. It's great! Or it can be a curse. It's a blessing or a curse depending on your awareness and how you perceive